Okay. Let's see what we got here. Hey guys! Oh, y'all coming in. I need somebody to give me a 1 in the comments if you can hear me. Give me a 2 if you can't hear me. We got audio. Hey, Kimmy Kim. Cookie Nunes. Okay. Hey, Cookie Nunes. Hey, Helen, Tanya, Danielle, Margaret, Valerie, all you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Keisha. Okay, custom event creations. You got to tell me, that looks very familiar. Like we just spoke about something. We just spoke about something. That looks very familiar. Oh no, it's very close though. Very close logo. Hey, Mary Queen, how you doing? So, guys, tonight, you guys been asking for it. So I said, let's roll with it, right? So what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna go back to the backdrop critiques, right? Because y'all been busy. Come in, like y'all been busy, like busy. Y'all been making posts like every day. Hey, Dell Queen, how you doing? Shout out to Dell. So yeah, guys, some of you guys may be new to the platform. You may haven't seen me broadcast or been on my broadcast. So if you are new, hey Gloria, if you're new, I want you guys to put a emoji. The one's going to confuse me. Put an emoji in the comments right now, meaning new. You've never been on my broadcast before. Because if that's the case, I gotta warn y'all. I gotta warn y'all, right? This is to tell you guys what kind of broadcast this really is. But for all you guys that always are on my broadcast and normally pop up when I jump on the scene, I want to say thank you. And this broadcast pretty much for you guys. You seem to have enjoyed the when we did the backdrop critiques, and lately, like I said, I've been just seeing you guys post so much in our group, and I'm like, y'all rolling, like y'all need to be celebrated. And I don't know what you got. Hey, Keela, you need boo? Let me school you real fast. No, but you guys, I don't know what you're expecting, but y'all have been like really doing the thing, So I just wanted to say kudos to you guys, all that good stuff. And like I said, put your work on display because so many new guys. Hey, Tammy, you new as well. So many new guys, right? They get into this and they intimidated. Don't nobody want to help. And, you know, everybody's scared to ask questions because they feel like it's a dumb question when in all reality, simple, not a dumb question, a simple question. When in all reality, the most simple question is the one that you're not asking. At the end of the day, the Posh Academy was created by me, Precious Stevens, right? To help you guys, like, because I went through all the things with me being new. Hey, Danielle, thank you. Kim said, give us a disclaimer, boo. But with me getting in, right, being frustrated, not really getting any help, not really getting any resources, not able to connect, not able to, nobody was sharing nothing. Let's just put it out there. That's how it was, right? So I said, I got something for this, right? So this whole platform was really created for the new guys that don't know where to start, that's frustrated, don't know how to do specific things, and again, too afraid to ask because some people, when it comes to draping, they actually been in the game a long time. Like I've taught some women that has been doing this thing, not necessarily draping, but they've been in the industry, planning, design, all the things for like umpteen years, right? So some people, I get it. You kind of feel as if, hey, I've been doing this thing. I can't show up now as if I don't know something in a specific area. But baby, that's the only way you learn. That's the only way you get to where you're trying to go is by getting in communities like this, asking the questions for the things that you really need to get you to that next level, to get you to that next point, whatever it is. Kim, tell them again, boo, we have fun here. We don't take nothing serious. We're open to criticism. And the whole goal for this platform and everybody that's involved and connected to the tribe is to elevate, is to get to the next level, right? No one wants to be stuck. Nobody wants to be sitting around like, I'm going to wait for somebody else to ask that question. No, that's not what we do here. So Definitely. Tell them again, baby. Tell them again. That is truly how it is around here. I want you guys, even if you're new, and as you hear me showing different backdrops tonight, you got a question. I don't care what the question is. Answer the freaking question. No, the quicker you answer this question and get the resolution or the solution you're looking for, the quicker you can get back to designing, right? But now designing with more confidence because you know what the heck you're doing. Don't keep walking around like I did, trying to DIY everything, trying to figure it out. But the big thing is I was asking questions. Just wasn't nobody answering them, baby. They wasn't answering them at all. So didn't leave me with too many opportunities, right? But that's the whole point. And why I knew that looked familiar. That's my girl Rashonda. I said, that looks so familiar. I got you. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. If you're new, get connected, get in the group, post your work. Some of you guys are too scared to post your work, like they gonna laugh at me. We don't laugh at people here, boo. If anything, we want to encourage you and try and give you tips or whatever the case may be for you to not do it again, right? I'm gonna ask you guys, if anybody know one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to draping and backdrops, what is one of my biggest pet peeves, guys? Y'all know, because y'all hear it all the time. Sometimes I hear y'all say, when y'all be making y'all designs, I heard you in the back of my head saying this one thing I say all the time. Like, no wire hangers, but I don't say that. I don't say that. And guys, another thing, you guys, I laugh a lot, I clap a lot. I am a big personality. So baby, for some people that may be a little too much. I totally understand if I see them numbers go down. But for those of you where we here, we ready to jump into these backdrops because y'all have been doing some. Come on with it, Murray. Y'all have been doing some amazing work, and I want to celebrate y'all. Cover them poles. I don't care what it is. I should never see base plates. I should never see poles. I should never see uprights. I should never see crossbars ever. I don't care what the design is, unless your client specifically say, show my poles. I don't think they're going to do that, right? So cover those poles. Oh, Kimmy, that's another one. Don't drape, baby. I don't know who told y'all this, right? Stop draping with just stretch alone. That is one of the most basic. I don't care how elaborate it looks. That's one of the most basic designs ever because it does not take a lot of technical skill. That doesn't take skill set. The fabric pretty much does the job. All you do is tie it to the pole. So stop letting people pump your head up and say it's premium draping when it's just a whole bunch of stretch. It looked beautiful. I'm not saying it doesn't because it did. It looked really great. But in order for you to be classified as premium draping artist or stylist, you should know no matter what fabric I drop in your hand, you should be able to do something with it when it comes to a backdrop. I don't care what it is. I'm trying to tell you, it's all about texture, it's all about density, and it's all about what you need the fabric to do. Once you learn those things, then you premium, baby, because you know what to do. Wait, I don't know who this is, but y'all must clearly know me because you must be over there on Facebook. But that again. Stop wasting your money on plastic tiebacks. I know that is a staple of the industry. I know. I get it. I was taught the same way. However, I am probably, I don't know how I classify myself this way, but I'm probably a very successful, frugal individual. I do not like seeing my dollars go down the drain. Anytime I clip off a tieback or I clip off a zip tie, that is exactly what I'm seeing. I'm seeing for every backdrop, I am using zip ties that I can no longer use that I got to trash when there is another possible solution that you can reuse over and over and over. But guys, we gonna get into that when on the webinar. So if you guys, especially you guys that's new, if you guys are not in the group, get in the group, right? It's gonna be a couple of things I'm gonna tell you guys to do if you're trying to take this thing to the next level. I'm gonna tell you. But I'm not going to sit here and drop a bunch of links because you're like, where that link go? Go to the, it's one specific link, and that's going to be my link tree. That has everything you could possibly need. The Shorby one has one too, but this is a lot easier. Linktree /The Posh Academy. If you're looking for a guide, that's where it is. If you're looking for the group, that's where it is. If you're looking for my YouTube, that's where it is. If you're looking to get class information on my next round of classes, that's where it is. If you're looking to get coaching from me, that's where it is. If you're looking for kits, it's there. If you're looking for fabric, it's there. No matter what you're looking for when it comes to this draping game, click that link and you'll have access to it, right? So without further ado, Sunshine, where you been at? Don't tell me you at work or you doing hair, one or the other. One or the other. Hey, Queen. Hey, Alicia. Moretta, yes, pipe cleaners will be your best friend in this draping game. I'm trying to tell now, zip ties are necessary. I'm not saying they aren't, but for your tie backs, it's totally wasting money. Total waste of money. Get with her. She knows her stuff. Oh, I'm just saying. Helen Queen. I think I know a little bit about a little bit. I think. Thanks for dropping in, Sunshine. I do know you gotta go and catch the replay, but when you catch the replay, put hashtag replay and drop some gems, drop some feedback when you watch what we're about to go through with these backdrops. Kim, who big, baby? Who big? You gotta stop. You guys think small. You gotta stop thinking small. Okay, it's been a while since I heard it, so I don't remember. But all right, guys, I'm gonna tell you. If you're looking for anything from the Posh Academy, any kind of resource, we got it. Just hit the link below. And like I said, main thing is if you're not in a group, in an exclusive draping group, that's one of the main places you want to be. There's a lot of things about to happen there, even on YouTube, right? There's a lot of things happening there as well. Just last night, we hung out, y'all. We hung out, me and my ladies, in the membership, and we did the ball garland tutorial live, and it was fun. I actually enjoyed that more than like just recording my content and then having to edit it and upload. I actually enjoyed the live interaction better. And since now your girl updated her video, Ren is a lot clearer. We was able to get close-ups and all that good stuff. I liked it. Wait, who is this? I'm gonna find out who that is. Why I look like a credit card on your phone? I have no idea because I send money nowhere, baby. People that know me know. I don't spend one without you coming back. So I don't know I don't know. You got to tell me that one. Can we have fun? We had fun. The next class is December the 1st, guys. The next class is December the 1st. And we already talked about some of the round of the classes that's coming in. So on the 1st of every month, at least for the next 8 months, because they already scheduled out. And that's why, guys, yesterday I couldn't tell y'all because I wasn't in this part. I wasn't in the office. I was over there and couldn't remember what it was. Oh, that's Deirdre, crazy lady. Oh, yeah, I probably would. That's my baby. Oh, my goodness. So it's going to be a class on the 1st of every month other than January. Y'all, it's New Year's. I got, I done worked hard all year. Hard. I got to celebrate, too. Although I'm be celebrating in the house, though. I don't go nowhere, right? I want to live my life. I want to live a little longer. I don't want to be out in the streets. But I want to relax with my loved ones on New Year's. All right, guys, so I want to say thank you. So many of you guys, we did make that post like this morning, and you guys just kind of flooded it. I was like, hold on, we got to turn the comments off because one thing I don't like is if I say I'm going to do something, and then when you guys kind of flood the post, I'm not able to get everybody. So I did turn the comments off, and that's only because I wanted to make sure I got every backdrop that was posted. Sometimes I'm not able to get to all of them because it's a lot. So what we're going to do is every time, if you're in the group, be mindful because every time we're doing this, I'm going to make a post and then you guys go ahead and flood it. And I think normally in one setting, I could get through to like about 20 backdrops real easily. But now I think it's going to be a lot easier because y'all been showing off a little bit. That's all. Y'all been showing off. So without further, any questions before I roll into these? Not to mention, guys, I'm going to be giving my feedback, right? But a lot of you guys been through my classes, all that good stuff. I want you guys to give your feedback too. Y'all know. So I want you guys to give your feedback too. And one thing I want to definitely set as a reminder is we definitely do not bash anyone's work. Even if we see an area of improvement, we just want to tell them the area of improvement or what they could have done. This is a no bash work zone. People are comfortable sharing their work with me, even if they're not the most confident. And my job is always to help and lift people up, never to tear them down. So even if you see something, now I'm not on Instagram. I'm only on Facebook and YouTube. I'm not on Instagram. We'll get there one day. I'm trying to tell you, we'll get there one day. But guys, if you see something, just share tips, if you give them, congratulate them, all that good stuff. Because some people, y'all, when I put this out there, and I know y'all got some amazing work, some people scared to share their work because they ain't open to the feedback. So I just want to say thank you to those that did put their work up there and commend them, because everybody is not comfortable to do that. You're welcome, Carla, baby. You are so welcome, boo. I actually enjoy it. All right, so let me pull up my page. Let me go over here. So I'm going to do a second screen. And let me see what StreamYard does. I'm going to do a present. And guys, if y'all like this, let me pause before I get to sharing my screen. If y'all like this, I won't know unless you hit the like button. It's a little thumb, a little blue button with a white thumb like that. That lets me know immediately that y'all like these kind of interactions. So pause, stop what you're doing. Go hit that like button. Show your girl some love. I am so crazy. All right, wait a minute. I am doing a share screen. Share screen with two monitors. Got my two monitors up. Yes. Perfect. Okay. All right. So cool. That's why I like working with multiple monitors, because I can see everything that's happening. All right. So you guys, wait a minute. Who is this? Custom Event Creations. Oh no, that's Rashonda. Stop playing. I'm ready to boot you off this live for real. Talking about you scared. I ain't even talking to you right now. With all that you've been doing. You've been over there, and you already said it yourself. You already showed up confidently when I met you. You was like, this is what it is. This is where I'm going. And you've been showing up consistently. So, baby, I'm just looking to see this lusciousness that you posted in our group. All right. So you guys can, awesome. Thank you, Kim. I ain't see them lights go up, though. I really didn't. Y'all can do better than that. Ain't like I'm asking for tips. I ain't passing the hat around. Or the tray. I ain't doing that. It's a like. It's just a like. It really helps the channel grow. You can't do anything else. Help the channel grow. That way I can spend more time with y'all, right? If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. All right, wait a minute, guys. Let me see. Let me go to the top of, all right, this is where I pitched everyone. All right, Kim, so you can see, y'all can see the backdrop. Okay, cool. I wish I could make it bigger. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Nah, I don't really get no bigger than that. Wait a minute, I'm on a Mac. It do, yeah, hey. Kudos to Mac. All right, that's probably the largest again. Okay. You was first with the, Kim say, I was first with the likes. I'm just saying. And Kim, that's why I love you. That's why I love you with my whole heart. My whole heart. Okay, so we have, did I catch the name? Wait a minute, guys. Let me catch the name. Real quick. Let me catch the name. Let's shout out people out. This is Miss Kathy. Oh, yes. Miss Kathy posted something in another group the other day, and it was like all black everything. Guys, it looked amazing. It looked freaking amazing. I just passed it. I said, that's my student. Before I even looked at the name, I said, I told her. So, guys, we have this amazing design with Miss Kathy. Kim, don't start with the pink. Don't start. Not today. That is Kim's favorite color, y'all. Kim loves all shades of pink. That's her favorite. So, Miss Kathy, I really love this design. If you guys that know me, okay, wait a minute. Well, I gotta put my cursor. Can y'all see my cursor? Okay, you can see my cursor. Perfect. No, I am. The first thing I look at is not the actual design. The first thing I look at is just common mistakes, and it kind of helps me determine your skill set level, right? So I love one where Miss Kathy placed her colors. I absolutely love. I love that Miss Kathy was able to pull the same design off, which is very similar to the one that we do in class. But guess what? Miss Kathy made it her own, y'all, because Miss Kathy don't have a balance on there. She ain't go and do the exact same thing that we normally do, right? Also, I love how I'm not a big fan of paillette. I don't know what it is about it. It's only certain areas I use it for in my backdrops. But I like this. This looks really, 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 really cute. Like I said, main thing is her placement of her colors. Looks really balanced. It looks really even. It's a little bit of shifting. If you guys are familiar with my diamond effect, a little bit shifting here, but that is nothing. You want to know why? Because I still do it too. When I don't really feel like making it, like super polished, it's just gonna be there. But guys, how do y'all feel about Miss Kimberly? I mean, I'm looking at your name, Kimberly. About Miss Kathy's backdrop. I like it. Still trying gifts. What? Wait a minute, you guys. I don't know what that would be. Kim is a mess. Tell her again, Keisha. Kim is a mess. That's my boo though. I like the pink too, Christina. I love, and I have a backdrop very similar. I love when people pair pink and burgundy and gold well though, like shades of pink. Sometimes I see a couple backdrops and I'm like, it could have looked better if the colors were in a different spot. I like how she just made this balanced backdrop. I really do. And it's just behind, I guess it's the honorary table or, whomever that was, and which is a lot of you guys are doing that. Awesome. I like it. I like it. I like it. Awesome. So, Miss Kathy, if you manage to get on here, right? They love it. I like it. Beautiful. Beautiful, right? Hey, Hattie. How you doing, Hattie? So, Miss Kathy, I love it. And I love that you have the rose, the tablecloth in the front, and it like matches your soft pink tones. And it's kind of like in between your soft pink and your cotton candy pink. Or your regular pink. I like it. It's a good balance. Okay. Who we have? That was Miss Kathy. This is Rashonda. Oh, okay. So Rashonda. Main thing is with this, I love that looks like a taupe color and it looks like ivory. Being honest, I would have liked to see your swags open up a little more or evenly dispersed, like even on in all areas, right? Another thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I think this gold totally throws it off. And if I'm correct, this looks like the gold, like that stretchy metallic, like the stretchy sequin look. That's what it looks like. And it seemed like it throws it off, especially when you put it directly in front of these gold sashes right here. Main thing. I do love how you have the double tie backs here. I really like that. But one thing I can imagine, even if I'm imagining that this room is in its, the basic height, which is, let's just say 8 feet. Could be higher, I don't know. But if it's 8 feet, I can immediately look at these tie backs and tell they're too high, meaning they're too high up. They should be a little lower, or could be. I'm not saying should be, because there's no rules to this. Honestly, you could do what you want. But I would have liked to see them a little lower, right? They gave your backdrop a little more depth. Since you have them so high up, it makes your swags look real short, and it just kind of takes away from the actual backdrop of being aha. But yes, I definitely love the concept. Not only the concept, Gladys. I love where she have the colors. Where those colors are, like the white, the ivory and the taupe, or whatever color that is like a really good, again, a really good balance. I love where she have the colors on, where she had the colors. The only thing that I would say that's throwing it off a little bit is this metallic, stretchy fabric. But yeah, that, and I'm trying to see, it looked like it's velvet. I can't really tell. And especially if it was velvet, like definitely if you open them swags up a little bit and like maybe not necessarily a deep swag, but just had a little more like romantic feel. Yeah, I like it. I really like this too, though. I might copy that. I'm just telling you. But if I do, I'm going to give you credit. I'm going to give you credit. People be copying and don't give people credit. So yeah, glad to say nice concept. Mari says beautiful. Great critique, nice work. Yes, I like it. I really do. I really like that. I swear that looks like velvet from what I can see, and it's giving me. Y'all know I get ideas from y'all too, right? I'm just trying to tell you. Gloria, you like this idea? Is that what idea? The backdrop? Like that's another good thing that I'm hoping that this do for you guys, like help you come outside of doing this regular old two swags and the same. I'm so tired of saying the same design. I think I'm ready to run a contest. I'll just make $1,000 to come up with an amazing design for me to use next year in my classes. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, it's velvet gold? Oh, well, they look like more or less champagne. But honestly, it's on the It's on a camera, so it's probably not true to color, but that velvet is beautiful. It really is beautiful. I'm almost like, I wish I saw it in person because it's slamming. I love it. Christina here to learn? Girl, I'm here to teach, boo. I like the design idea. I do too. That's why I said I like this. I like you did the crisscross pattern with the double sashes. That's really, I like that. I like that. Kimberly, I ain't playing. Y'all think I was playing. I told you I'm tired of seeing that same old design. Same old design. If it's something that I'm going to reuse, that means it's a heck of a backdrop. And yeah, of course I would pay for someone else's concept. You got to pay to play, baby. You got to pay to play. So in the back, it looked like, I'm not sure if it's velvet gold in the back. I don't think that's velvet. That looks like a metallic. I don't know. I'm not there, so I could be wrong, but it looks like that metallic stretchy. So, Rashawn, if you're still here, let me know if that. What's your base layer? I've been nervous to do multiple swags. Well, what you nervous for, baby? The only way you're going to be able to actually enhance it is by doing it. You got to do the do. Do the do and come here and let us help you through it. Like, you know, I'm not a pusher on classes. I thought so. She says metallic gold in the back. Yeah. But yeah. So one other thing is sometimes things can say gold, but if it's a different texture, it can be a completely like different shade and throw it off. But I would love to see you, because I like this design. I really do. I would love to see you do this again, maybe with a different color scheme. Keep the same exact design because I love it. I love it. I do. Where to post for feedback? Moretta, these come from my private group. I have a private Facebook group, and on my tribe, if I put up a post, say, "Hey, we doing a backdrop critique," they'll post their backdrops, and this is where we at. So if you're not in the group, again, click that link that's floating across the screen, and then one of those tabs you'll see join my Facebook group. Join us, come in and have a party, and then this is normally where all the live stuff happens. All right, so let's see who we got next. Shoshana, where you been at, lady? Oh my! I'm working on a new look then. I can't wait to see it, Keisha. I am here. Hey, I want to say Evans. I hope I said that right. If I'm not, thanks for just being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So let's go. But while you're here, Evans, go and like this video. I can use it. I appreciate you. All right, let me see. Y'all put some stuff up here, God. I'm just trying to tell you, I don't know. Y'all put some stuff up here. Hold on, next one. That's my girl, Latasha. Miss Kathy again. Man, this was a little, I think it was something hanging from the ceiling. Because, guys, I'm just wonky like that. Looking at this, it made me think that the backdrop was like cornered, right? But I think it's something hanging from that ceiling, which is right here, that made me think it was like in a corner. Then I got to looking closer, and I said, no, maybe that's just a swag from the ceiling. I don't know. But this is a beautiful design. Miss Kathy has done it again. Miss Kathy, for one, rose gold and navy. That's an amazing color combination. It's very safe. It's very popular, right? One thing I would say about this is, then that's just me, guys. That's just me. May not be y'all. I am a uniform kind of person. So I was just seeing how the two backdrops are equal. Like this is equal to this, but looking at it across the board, my eyes got a little lost because I saw a blue going one way and a blush going another. It just got me a little lost, but I think that's only because of just how I am. My eye paid broken attention to detail. But I love this crisscross design. Love it, love it, love it. I love the color concept. I love the different textures. In the back, that looks like to be that pinwheel. It looks to be the pin. I can't really tell. But like I said, I love the concept. I love that I see no poles. I love that the puddle, right? The puddle. There's a couple of them on here and they looked amazing. And I said, what happened to the puddle? You got tired? So the puddle, I just like this. It's super clean. Super, super, super clean. I love it. I love it. Gloria, great color choice. See, I love the colors. The colors is so soft, so subtle, so sophisticated. You can never go wrong with blush or rose gold and navy blue. Never. So thank you guys for showing her some love. I like it. I really like it. Miss Kathy been busy, y'all. I love it though. I like it. All right, let me see if I go to the next one. There go Miss Kathy again. And oh, I can see this real clear. This looks to be all velvet. But before, I can't even go any further because I see something. You can't tell me this ain't a pole. So one thing I want to tell you guys, right? Even if you have a simple design like this, trust and believe these simple designs work. They really do work. Only thing I want you guys to do, if let's just say you have minimal fabric and you got to stretch your fabric or whatever it is, I want you to come over here, take that orange panel right there, cover that pole up, and possibly wing it around your upright, right? You never want to expose your poles, ever. But this like simple navy and orange, I love it. It's velvet. So the fact that even though it's a simple design, the fact that she's using premium fabric takes it up a notch, right? Like I think if I saw the same design in like some stretch, I don't think I would be impressed. That's just me. That's just me. The color combination, colors are cute, and I'd have never thought of orange and blue, guys. And let me tell you, since I no longer drape for events, sometimes it's hard for me to come up with color combinations because realistically, your color combinations is set for what the event theme is, right? So they sometimes may ask for, and I had some requests, some crazy requests. They may ask for some requests that cause you to think outside the box. And it's unfortunate that that's the one challenge I'm not really getting right now until you guys go in the group, right? When I actually I say, look, I'm stuck. I need some color combinations. And so you guys are dropping there like what some common requests you guys are getting. And guys, it'd be helping me out. I'm trying to tell you because sometimes you just get stuck. Or I'll go to my good old faithful Canva. Beautiful colors like the orange and navy. Christine, yep, I would. Chicago bags, really? This was my oldest son's school colors, actually. Yeah, so when I see it, that was what first thing I thought about. All right. So I saw this one earlier. So Bashan, I don't know what you're talking about. This is, and if y'all know me, Kim, weren't we just talking about blue yesterday? I mean purple yesterday. Purple is not my favorite color. I don't know why, but I just feel a certain way about purple. But I'm loving this. Again, very similar. I love the fact that the main focal swag is different. It's in the front. There is no balance. Y'all know I'm a balance lover. I am. I don't know why, but I am. But this is super uniform across the board. I love the little peekaboo effect. I call them peekaboo swags, right? But they are so cute. And if I'm thinking, this looks like some stretch. I can't tell what this dark purple is, but clearly there's some sequin. And this, again, looks like that metallic stretch. Now, I have never really draped with that metallic stretch. But, guys, I've seen people use it. And I'm thinking about getting me some just because. I love it in this purple color. Because, y'all know I'm a texture person. It gives the backdrop so much texture. And the swags are super elegant. I love that this puddle, you could have pushed this on a little bit. I ain't going to lie. And this a little bit. But this is like super, it don't look like you just picked it up and dropped it, right? So many people kill their backdrops with just picking it up and dropping it. I love it. I love your color placement is like super, it's balanced out. It's not like overkill on any color. Since your base layer is a dark color, your accents with them being dark color, perfect. And your main swag points is a lighter color. That's a really good balance. I like it. It's easy on the eyes. And when people see it, they're like, oh, I like it. Yes, we were talking about purple last night. And then Alicia was like, purple, my favorite color. Absolutely, Angelina, Mary, Gloria. They do look rich. And I know purple is like that royalty color, but I don't know. So that's not gray, Christina. That looks to be silver sequin. That's a silver sequin panel in the middle, like an accent piece, right? To kind of just open things up. Kim say purple rain, purple rain. All right, guys, let's move to the next one. So I love it. I love it. We're going through there. See, I told y'all Miss Kathy been busy. Miss Kathy, let me like it while I'm here. Miss Kathy has been busy. So this looks to be velvet, guys. This looks to be velvet. I am in absolute awe of the velvet swags. Absolute awe. Now, I think I have done this design, I don't know. I think this was like when I first did the weave pattern a couple of years ago. And I didn't, I really wanted to focus on the weave. And so I didn't want no, bunched up fabric in the back. So I did the same exact thing, which was use this. This looks like this is taffeta sequin, meaning it's the thick sequin. It's not the, the sequin that kind of flows a little better, which is totally fine. I love that it's only 2 colors and it gives a good contrast. But I would have liked to see a different fabric in the back. But these puddles, guys, look at these puddles. Amazing. You can't see none of her poles, and they are almost perfect to the evenness. Now, when I say even, I'm instructing y'all, so I'm looking for a little something different, right? I am looking for her opening points. This is the first thing my eyes gonna go to because it's a contrasting backdrop, meaning it's a light color and a dark color, right? So first thing I'm going to go to when I'm critiquing is the open points. Are they symmetrical, right? This is an opening, but there's no opening here. But the design itself, I love it. And that is all velvet. I absolutely love it. What y'all feel about it? Belinda say nice. It's passion. Oh, wait, is that the purple, Alicia? Silver. Oh, that was the last one, silver sequin. That's my favorite color. You talking about the purple, Betty, or the red? This is holiday ready. Now, this is holiday ready because it clearly gives you the glitz, right? And the velvet, the red. So, yeah, this is definitely holiday ready. The design is fire! I love it. I love it. So, Miss Kathy, your hard work, lady, is not going unnoticed. Like, you've been putting in work. I love it. We love it. Keep it up. Okay, we have Marlo. Okay. Marlo. I'm trying to see if that's Boyle. I think it is. So you guys probably can't see it as much. Let me see if I can make it. Yes. Okay. So I again, very simple, very elegant design. This looks like that's either a poly or that looked like satin. But then it looked like the black in the front is not satin. I'm not too sure. But I like it that it's clean, it's simple, it's polished, right? I'm not too crazy about the voile on the ends. I'm not. But I like it. It's like, look, this is first thing I'm gonna look at. First thing. One thing is I think this is definitely too high from the ground, and that would be this swag. And that would honestly, guys, the swag, where you guys gather your swags, this is the dance of the party. This is it right here. So that is really what you want to showcase. Nobody really care about here. When people walk in, you got to think about things at eye level, right? Whatever is at eye level, that's where all the wow and the ooh and the ah need to go, right? So I'm almost certain, even though it looked like it's maxed out to the ceiling, if this was dropped just a little bit, it would have gave it a little more elegant appeal. But it's super, like I said, it's a simple design, but it looks really good, especially with that choice of fabrics, using the paillette with satin. That satin gives it like a sheen. And that, again, guys, to play with satin, you have to have some kind of skill set. So I'm loving that they use satin instead of regular old stretch. Stretch would have made this backdrop look real, just like, it would have played it down. It really would have played it down. Angelina said, Kathy be on point. Carla, these designs are amazing. I'm loving it. I'm trying to tell you guys. This way the inspiration is right in the group. Loving this color. Tanya, wait a minute. Was you talking about this or the? Because Tanya, I know your favorite color is purple. Tanya's favorite color is purple. Beautiful. 3 feet from the bottom. You know it. 3 feet from the bottom. That's the standard. Nice job. So yes, Marlo, I definitely thank you for sharing. Love your choice of you know, your design concept. I love the simplicity of it, but it still looks really elegant. I like that. Okay. Y'all been busy. I'm trying to tell y'all been busy. What's the next one? Rashonda again. Now see what I'm saying? Like Rashonda, I don't know who you think you're playing with. Like, I'm scared. What you scared of? This is like one color monotone. And it's still the main thing you did with this one, the execute and take it home, was the bling curtains, right? The bling curtains is really what brought this to life. I love how neat it is. It's like, it's just polished. It's super neat. Like, how can you not walk in and be like, oh, that is elegant? It has an elegant appeal to it. The main thing with these, like, these crystal curtains come in so many different ways to hang them. Wait a minute, guys. I gotta make sure my YouTube. Oh, okay, I gotta make sure that I'm still on copyright free music because they'll shut me down. I love that it's monotone. I love that it's soft. I love your choice of fabric because it still gives it that soft feel. And this was the perfect the bling curtain to use because they come like, you know, they come where you could drape the actual what you have, which is the fabric. They come with the rod, they come with the heart, they come so many different ways, but this definitely was the best way to use it. Yes, elegant, definitely elegant, gorgeous. Thank you guys. Come on, people be working hard, y'all. Now you want to know what, Angelina? Some lighting would have made this really pop, right? Especially if it was just general white lighting. I wouldn't recommend color because it would change the color of the fabric. But I love it. It would have made the jewels. It would have made the jewels on the backdrop just like ding, 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 ding. It would have did all that, right? It would have did that. Absolutely, for a wedding ceremony. It's just elegant. And I love that you maxed out your height. A lot of people, I mean, I guess they are so used to, you know, draping at whatever feet. Max out that height. If your ceiling allows you to go to 10 feet, go to 10 feet. Why stop at 8? If you can max out at 10, if your fabric allows you to, though. You got to have panels that allow you to. So definitely max out your fabric. Absolutely. I love it. I love it. I don't think this is white. What color is this, Rashonda? It could be, but child, I'm blind. Y'all saw me struggling last night. Trying to put the string in. But I thought it was gray. But it could be white. I don't know. You got to come on through. You got to come on through, Rashonda. What color is this? That's the one thing I don't know. I will wait for her response. Okay, let's go to the next one. Y'all put a couple of them up under this initial poll. Deirdre. Okay, Deirdre with the ball gauntlet. Okay. Now, Deirdre, one thing I would say about this, definitely like your design concept. But one thing I could say is that it's super busy. Like looking at it, I kind of get lost. But like what you did with the ball garland definitely is unique. I've never seen it like that, right? And this, like, you got real creative right here. Like you got like a fan on this side and you got a fan on this side. And I'm like, okay. So what I'm looking at is you put a lot of thought into this. You did. And not to mention, all these are even. A lot of times when people do like a double swag, they're not even. This don't be even. So one thing I can say about this sucker is even as I don't know what. But the only thing is a little, for me, it's a little overpowering with all the glitter, like with all the panels being glitter. But I'm looking at the actual, like the techniques you use, and I'm just saying everything even. And that is like really what I admire about this design. And you just got super creative with it and you had fun. And I like that. I really like that. And I like to see people just use different elements like differently. Once you learn something a certain way, The whole point of being a creative is to be creative, right? Oh, it was white. I told y'all I'm blind. I don't know why I thought that was great. I thought it was great. Right. Creativity is like the best thing. And you have all your props there. And okay, I see the balloon. So this was a Valentine's Day setup. Okay, totally get it. But yeah, one thing, like I said, your puddles, super even. Even all this, like your middle swag, super even. This, what you did with the valance, super even. It's just, for me, it's a little overkill with the sequin. Maybe if the main thing that pops from the picture anyway is like your black sequin. It's like really blinging on film. I mean, on the camera. So like maybe if you was to use some different textures to kind of just, you know, break up the monotony of the sequin, I'd have been curious to see how that looked. But yeah, I definitely, good job on the skills. I love it. I love it. Definitely. Kim say, use those props. That's right. Very detailed. It is very detailed. Festive. That's right. This is Valentine's Day. People will fall in love or fall deeper in love. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the Nutcracker. That is the same color theme. Same color theme. Okay, guys. So we have, I think that was it for the 9 previous. Yeah. Tamika, how y'all post all okay, now there we go. Tamika was next. Tamika got the all white. Now I can't tell what that is in the back. So Tamika, if you are here, help me out. I want to say it's a white taffeta, a crushed taffeta. That's what it looks like. And again, this is that same weave pattern, right? Now, the first thing I noticed, because I'm a uniformity person. First thing I noticed is all this, like this whole side kind of is weaved out, but it looks like this, you missed a spot. So I can't explain it, but that's the first thing I noticed, is that all this is weaved all the way to the last panel, right? It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. But then I look at this one and it's just all under and then it comes out. So it means you just missed that. I would have liked to see this in possibly a different texture, because voile is so stiff. It looks like it's voile. So it makes it, especially with this design, it makes it a little difficult to play around with. But I love how I see no poles, right? And it's kind of slanted, so I really can't tell. But when I look at this and I look at this, that looks to be symmetrical, right? Also here, a lot of people get this area, I don't know, they give up or whatever, like want to be hanging much lower than the other. And the swags, the next time you attempt this, I would like to see all your swags the same width, if that makes sense. Like if they all going to be a 10-foot wide, like let them be even, because I see some shorter pieces and then some wider pieces. But realistically, that's because the fabric is a little more difficult to do this kind of design with. So yeah. You welcome. Is that Deirdre? I cannot see the swag. I don't know why. Are you talking about for the previous one? No, so this isn't circular. This is an actual regular backdrop, but I think the way they took the photo is vignette, meaning the outsides of the picture is like is a darker shaded color. But it's a regular standard backdrop, right? Square backdrop. Hey, Toya. Thanks for coming to my speaking engagement this morning, Toya. I appreciate you all the time. Landis, where you been at? Philly in the house. All right, so who else we got? Okay. Wait a minute. Is there any more up here? Okay, now we down to the ones down here. Shauna Leaks in the house. This is gorgeous. Can I just say, this is my first time saying this one too. I didn't get a chance to check it out earlier. But I just love, if this ain't creative, I don't know what the heck it is. Creative is she used the wall as her base layer. Like, I don't know. Like, if that ain't creative, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Because it kind of just, it just pops, right? I like the fact that the wall is all one color. Then you have this circle, you know, the actual, the focal point, which is the canopy. And then to put these as accent pieces was freaking genius, because most people probably would have stopped at the canopy, or they would have draped the entire wall, which would have been fine. But I love the creativity of just doing a couple panels up there. It's only 4 panels, y'all, and some flowers, but it looks freaking amazing. I'm just saying, it looks freaking amazing. And looking at her canopy, especially from here, I see no poles. I do see some bases sticking out though, Shauna, but I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I even looking in, like most people, not most people, but some people, you know, when they're designing the canopy, they're not designing the canopy from the view of the audience. Like if they design the 4-post canopy, they will secure all the outside and make sure none of the poles show on the outside, without realizing if I'm standing back and I'm looking at the entire canopy, I still should not be able to see your inside poles, right? Now the back poles that's up against the wall, I'm not that concerned about as I would be the inside poles, because 9 times out of 10 when they take a picture, I don't want you to take a picture under my canopy and my poles showing. So I'm just saying, definitely guys, when you're doing your posts, I love the fact I can't see any poles. I can't see any. So a lot of people forget to, you know, pay attention to the poles on the inside. You want to make sure any pole that's going to be exposed to a photographer or even your client, you don't want them to look up and say, what do we have here? Right? Or maybe they wouldn't care, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm trying to tell you. I like the swags on the wall too. Yes, like that was just so genius. It just, that is such a simple design, but it just brought so much character to the room. It brought so much character to the room. Yes, welcome back, Toya. Beautiful, it is. I really love this. And that looks to be the payette sequin. And I love how she just tied it in. I love it. I love it. They say, yes, lovely. Smart move with the walls. Yes, use the walls. And that is smart. Like a lot of times, not all places have ugly walls. If you can incorporate some of the elements of the venue to not, you know, not cause you to have to do more work, and just like sometimes they have beams in the middle of the floor, and you could just throw a drape or something around that and some uplights and sheer elegance, right? Utilize a lot of the things that you can that's already there and just enhance it, right? That's different and smart, using the wall. Yes. Hey, Tammy Queen. So good job, Sean. I love it. I love it. All right. Now we have Miss Christina. We have you up next. So what I'm trying to think. I saw this photo and I can't remember what it was. It was something about the young lady standing in this picture, and I could not think. Well, I think I was asked. I don't remember if that was, you know, you like taking a photo of maybe, I can't remember what it was, but I remember this photo. I do. And I love how you put that grass wall in there. I do love that, because you got grass on the table. So you clearly, or I'm not a florist, so I don't know what those green things are called, because I know they have a real name. But to me, it's greenery. I call it greenery. But your grass wall definitely ties into the greenery. I love where you have your misers and nizzes. Okay. So sometimes when people put frames or they put like the letters and things, it's not in the right location, right? You have this in the perfect location where it should be, which is center. It's eyesight. It's like right there at your eye level, right? Your swags are even. This looks to be, I'm not sure what this red is, but, I'm not certain what this ivory is, but I definitely can tell that this is clearly sequin. But it's a really simple design, but it's neat. It's really neat. I would love to see what those puddles look like, though. Just being honest, I would love to see what they look like. But when the first thing, again, I'm gonna tell you guys what I go to is I'm looking for placement. Like I'm looking to see if the eye isn't 100% accurate, but it's accurate enough. And it would tell me if this is like lined up to where this is, meaning like, are they equal on the poles, tied to the poles? And even when you bring your drape down, right? Like this is just, it's just really even. I like it. I really like it. I like it. So what y'all think? Did the wall. Yeah, it's real neat. I love where she had the Mrs. and Mrs. It's like right there where it should be. Perfect for outdoors. It is. And the grass wall is easy for, you don't need as much drape when you're using things like grass walls, flower walls, the sequin panel walls. You don't really need a lot of actual drape. That was your first time? Wait a minute. That was your first time? Wow. I kind of find that hard because normally it would be like uneven and shifting to one side. That looks really good. You can't go nowhere else but up, baby. That looks really good. I love it. All right. Next we have Joyce Rogers, and this is freaking breathtaking. Guys, let me just look at it for a little bit because I didn't see it earlier. I just love this color. Like the color scheme, the color palette. I love it. I would have liked to see this tucked a little more. But guys, look at the freaking elegance on this backdrop. Now, the only thing I can't properly give critique as far as like dimensions and things like that, because I can't really see it. This seems to be a twisted picture, like from the side a little bit. So I can't tell. But from this side, it looks like you see a lot of ivory here and a little bit right here. But if I'm turned like face on, then it could very well be even. I just can't tell because I'm on the side. But guys, I love this. Like this is the stuff that people walk in the room and be like, that is gorgeous, right? Draping can really just change the tone of a room. Draping can change the tone of your client, right? It just has that element because it's just, I don't know, but it has all that and more. Wait a minute. Christine, you are my mentor. I be trying to be the best boy. I be trying. I swear to God, I do. That green is gorgeous. Right? It's like a great. And y'all know I'm a champagne lover. Those that know me. I do gold because I kind of got to, because that's what a lot of you guys like. But I'm a champagne lover. I love champagne over gold any day. Champagne for me has a more elegant tone to it as far as color hue. And gold is a more in your face. Ha! I'm here. Bam! Champagne is more like me, off in the corner somewhere, minding their business, but just looking elegant as ever. I'm just trying to tell you. Nice color choice. Yes, really, that green is saying something. But it's just, I don't know. The green has been it is very soft, very feminine. It's that champagne, I'm telling you. And that ivory just is a really great. And also, guys, the white makes the ivory pop. The white that's here in the background. If this was ivory in the background, I can almost guarantee you it wouldn't give you the same feel as now, because it would be like all ivory kind of blend in. But now since it's white and the ivory just kind of sits up, like it's like another layer, it adds another dimension, if that makes sense. I could get crazy and real technical with my draping, guys, because that's just how I feel. Say it again, Gloria. She understood the assignment, baby. Alicia, this is gorgeous. Love it. Love these colors. That's right, Kim. Champagne. It looks so pretty. Awesome. Champagne is great. Yeah, so Joyce, you knocked it out the park, baby. Knocked it out the park. Oh, that all we got? Oh my God. Yeah, I was ready to get into it. That's all we got. Let me make sure. Did that. Oh, man, what's under here? Oh, no. Okay, wait a minute. I got this one. Audrey. Okay, Audrey. I told y'all this last night. I have been seeing a lot of celebrations, like for the 80th party, 100th party, 60th. I'm like, okay, they coming out the party, baby. Okay, so Miss Audrey, we have red, gold, and white. Now, it's like monotone, right? Like you have there's no mixture of colors. The one thing that I seen it briefly. I didn't really see it. But the first thing I saw was these little tassels right here. I mean, I think it adds character because if you didn't have them, it would be like all white. And again, I don't know what size backdrop you got though, because I would have liked to seen this a bit higher, right? But then another thing that I immediately looked at and noticed was this pen right here. I clearly know that's a pen holding it together, but I'm guessing because this doesn't look like it's regular 6 or maybe even it could possibly be 8 feet wide, possibly. And maybe you just didn't have enough fabric on there for that, and I totally get it. But maybe if you opened up your red sequin more, main thing is I would have loved to not see this pen right here and just see it just naturally drape. And that's like the main thing. This is like a gold, like that rich gold that I was just telling you guys about. Your puddle is super, super polished, super nice, super, tucked under how it's supposed to be. I see no poles. You have little accents of sequin here. So this is different. I like you just kept it monotone. Your white is all on your base layer. Your gold is on your second layer, and your red is on your third layer. So really safe, no mixture of colors. And I think if you would have mixed it, since they two bold, vibrant colors, yeah, I don't think it would have came off as how it looks now. It's not like a shock factor, even though they're two bright colors. So we pulled that one off. Gorgeous, beautiful. Oh yeah, Kita. Yeah, the previous one. Yeah, so where the green was, you could put like almost any color there and still get that. Definitely still. You could put red there. You could put any color there, and it would look amazing. Okay. All right. So Audrey, main thing is next time if you may have the basic kit, but if you can, guys, max out your draping kits, guys. I'm trying to tell you, that's like a big thing. Max out your draping kits. Where did I find that one at? It was tucked under somewhere. Wait a minute. Right here, I think. Okay, so that is the last one. That is the last one. All right, guys. So that is it for the backdrop critiques for this week. I just want to thank all you guys that actually submitted your work, allowed us to critique it. That is like major, because like I said, some people are scared to do it, right? They don't want to be on soapbox for whatever reason. But as you guys see, it's not just you getting your work critiqued. It's actually you're helping out a community of other people. They're able to see feedback from your backdrop and learn, right? And able to learn. So that I am ready. What, Kim? What you, baby? This ain't no. That was partially like this. That was partially like this. That was it. That's the only thing I want to do for this week because that's what you guys asked for. But if you guys have any questions, definitely throw them down in the chat. But while I'm here, I might as well tell y'all what's coming up. I put a post in the group earlier today. And I'm looking for, I have a whole tribe of event planners. So that don't make sense. I need me a corporate planner. We're putting together something in January, and I'm looking for a corporate planner. It don't have to be corporate, but this is not a party, right? It's a conference. So definitely, if you know that's your jam and you understand logistics like down to the T, definitely send me a message. I want to definitely support, if I can, someone that's a part of my tribe, because this is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. Dang, Shauna, definitely catch the replay. Did you see us do yours? Did you see us do your backdrop? We went through, I think it was about 20 backdrops. So yeah, if you can't, definitely catch the replay. Yours was amazing, looked amazing. Got nothing bad said, right? Looked amazing. We really loved it. But again, Click that link below, guys, if you're looking for information for the draping classes that's about to launch here in 2023. That's going to be here in Atlanta, because I keep getting questions about it. You guys just definitely get on that wait list, because now we are starting to send out questions to those that signed up. Because if you did sign up already, you either had to select beginner, advanced, or intermediate, right, as your skill set level. So now those classes are going to be tailored around a lot of the information that you guys give us back. So that as early as next week, not this week, emails are about to start going out only to those guys that is actually on that list. That's why I told y'all sign up for the list. When we need information and when we give it information, it'll only go to you guys first. So again, click that link below and sign up the link that say draping classes information or draping tour. That is the list you want to be on. If you're not on my email list in general, you need to be, because y'all know Black Friday coming up. And I'm very, I'm very loose. I may not want to wait till then, or I want to wait till after. But guess what? People know during the holidays, I'm very generous. I'm very generous, right? So you definitely want to be on the email list so you know what's for sale, what to get, how to get it, all that good stuff. And you can save your coins, baby, right? Because I know y'all got kids, y'all got grandkids, y'all got spouses, y'all got, everybody y'all got to get gifts for. So I get it. I get it. I'm here to help you guys save. Everybody's was amazing. Yeah, so we probably do another one. I know it won't be next week, but you guys responded so fast. I don't know. We might. I don't know. We might. But definitely get in the group. You need to be in the group, because that's where you actually post your work so that it could be displayed on the backdrop critique session. Another thing is, that may be all I got for now. That may be all I have for now. If you know, you also will see, last night I did a live step-by-step tutorial for, like I told you guys earlier, for the ball tutorial, right? The new techniques, new everything. You can catch the replay by clicking that link right here. That link. Click that link, and it'll be the very first link, say ball garland replay or broadcast or something like that. All you gotta do is join the membership, join the YouTube membership, and you'll have access to not only the replays, but also the upcoming classes. The next class is December the 1st, right? December the 1st is the next live class, but it's only being featured on the YouTube membership channel. Oh, right, Keisha. Great savings last year. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, I get crazy around the holidays. I don't know why, but I do. Definitely, Toya, put yours up there. Definitely put yours up there. I may do it next week. No, I'm not going to do it next week. So I already got something scheduled for next week. But I may do it for the week after that. And you'll see it in the group. But the point is, guys, you got to be in the group. So again, I want to thank you guys for joining me for Posh Late Night Biz, the backdrop critique session. And as always, you can catch me here, same time, same place. For now, 8 o'clock every Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with me. All that good stuff. Ask your questions. I do also have a lot of you guys that said you're new. You got to be in the group, though. I do have a new member webinar the first Monday. That's Monday, the 7th, November the 7th. It's an actual webinar, guys. So I'm going through a whole array of things on how to help you get started, what you should know, what you need to know. And if you don't know, that's when you're going to know. So that's what we're going to do on Monday. Definitely get in the group so you get access to that. And as always, guys, I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Don't forget to give this video 2 thumbs up, because when I see thumbs and I see likes and I see hearts, it makes me want to come back, right? When I don't see it, it makes me like, oh, they ain't really enjoyed me over there, so I ain't going back. Good night, guys. As always, be blessed, and I'll see you guys around. Love you.